Can a person forget how to play Ark after a 2-month Ark hibernation break? The answer is no. But you will make some really ridiculous mistakes when you first start playing again. I got eaten by raptors. I got eaten by things that should not have killed me because I pushed the wrong button. But let me tell you what, it was so fun and it was so exciting and I had the best time of my life. And I'm willing to admit that I screwed up because when you take a break from something, generally, you're not as good when you get back in it. Yes, Ark fam, look who is back. We are back and really excited for Ark in 2020. I want to welcome you to the new and improved Ark News with little old me, Angelic Vixen. Yes, you may be wondering what is going on with no fluff Ark breaking news. Well, that is a thing of the past, okay? I am creating something new and improved for Ark News because the old format was entirely just too limiting, and 2020 is all about unlimited possibilities. Plus, let me clarify, Ark and the Lucky Channel are a hobby for us, and hobbies are meant to be enjoyable. That is how we will approach all videos on this channel going forward, is fun and enjoyable for your viewing pleasure as well as ours in content creation. So this is how it's going to be going forward. Timestamps. Yes, you heard me correctly. Timestamps. You know, and I was thinking about it. I use timestamps on my other channels and people seem to really like it because they only have to watch the parts they're actually interested in. Like for instance, if you're not interested in Ark Mobile, you don't have to sit through Ark Mobile News. You can totally bypass it by going to the different timestamps. So I should have done this a lot sooner on this channel, but better late than never, right? So this is definitely a different concept for Ark News, but I am willing to pioneer this concept and make it a thing. And you may be quite resistant to it at first. You're like, hey, what? No, I don't want to. I'll just watch the whole thing. Maybe you will, and maybe you won't. But just give it time because maybe this concept will grow on you. And again, like I always do, I like to pioneer new concepts and new ideas and try something new. So you'll find the timestamps in the description as well as pinned in the comments section below. Go check it out for your viewing pleasure. You ever want to be optimistic, but somebody or something is making that really difficult? This is my current situation when it comes to Genesis, okay? They hype us up, right? They get us all excited. They drop all this stuff during the charity event, and everybody's like, yeah, January, get here. And now January's here, and it's radio silence. Look at this date, December 23rd. December freaking 23rd. That's what we heard this. We're in the final stretch, currently looking at late January. Working over the holidays to prepare for the launch. Should open it up to a closed beta at the start of the new year. Okay guys, seriously, you can't say things like this after all of these years and then be radio silent. What is going to happen? It's going to build up anxiety, anticipation, misery, people bashing Wildcard. Give us an answer. Just give us an answer. It's better to be straightforward and say, hey, the game's not coming out till late January, and maybe it's only going to be on PC at first. Who knows, right? Like, we don't know. And we don't know because the radio's silent. Now, I have an issue with that. I like Cedric. I think he's a great guy. He's actually a very nice guy. He's super positive, which you know I'm super positive, so I definitely can relate to that vibe. But he's quiet, and his job is to communicate with us. Cedric, if you ever hear this, or guys, go over and be nice, be like, hey, an update would be great. Something. No, unfortunately there's not. And that is why I'm not going to drag this out any further, but I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Let me know. Are you excited? Are you not going to play it? What is your favorite creature we're going to get? What is your favorite thing that you saw during the charity event? Catch up with me, okay? I haven't been around for 2 months, so this stuff, 2 or 3 months, whatever it's been, catch up with me. Talk to me. Let me know what you think. Let's reconnect. I want to reconnect with you guys. Seriously, guys, I have a genuine question. Are people really playing on the legacy servers still? I am truly mind blown. I figured they were already gone. I didn't even know. Didn't look, didn't assume. I mean, I just assumed they were gone. Had no clue. If you still play on Legacy, please explain to me why, because I genuinely am curious as to why anybody would stay on those servers, being that they're not serviced, yada, yada, yada from the past. I mean, they were so full, people couldn't breed, tame, blah, 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 blah. But I'm very curious about this. Now, of course, PvP is entirely different because people get wiped all the time and the servers usually are clean. It's PvE that usually is the problem. But of course, this post is about PvP legacy servers that are going to be going down January 28th. Okay? So these are low population servers that clearly have nobody on them, and they need servers for Genesis. But let's seriously look at this picture very carefully. January 28th is the day these servers will be removed. We know that they're probably being removed because Wildcard needs servers for Genesis. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? They're basically giving us a possible date of Genesis. They are saying these servers will be here until January 28th. So after January 28th, at some point, the release will happen of Genesis, which we already know because it says the end of January, but we're looking at more specific dates, okay? Look at the clues. They always give us clues. It's just sometimes we don't see them. This time I'm coming in with a totally different mindset, so I'm looking for the clues. Clearly, this is definitely a date to keep in mind, but not just for PvP legacy servers. This is the date Wildcard will have more servers for Genesis. What do you guys think? I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions on that because I'm trying to put, little clues together, but I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this very thing. And let's see if we as a community can come together and kind of predict the date we're going to get Genesis. I think it would be fun. And what else do we have to do? Not much, right? All right, so now we're going to talk CEDRIC Says, right? I'm going to have this every single week where basically this is the question: are those servers going to be for Genesis? And he responds with, of course, this image right here. It spoke volumes, right? So I'm highly entertained because it's like, yeah, I get it, yes. And then Jose, basically, that's the kind of response I had when I read it. I was just like, oh, okay. But basically, yeah, CEDRIC is back on Twitter, but he's not really saying much other than directing all of us back to what Jeremy posted. So, as you can see, the CEDRIC Says section of this video is quite quiet. But hopefully we'll know more soon, and I will keep you posted as I see things pop up on Twitter. Well, that's it, guys. No more chibis. The Winter Wonderland ends today at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that is where they say complete your chibi collection before the event ends. Which one is your favorite chibi? I mean, seriously, I went through and I looked at every single one of them. I've got a couple of favorites myself. Of course, I keep the Giga one with me at pretty much all times just because that's big head. Literally, that's what I named my Giga chibi, big head. Just because, I don't know why, I was having fun. I am truly and undeniably excited about being back in ARC, and I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or feel it in my energy, but I truly love doing these types of videos, and they're just gonna get better and better. Today, I'm kind of rusty, not gonna lie. I haven't done these kind of videos in a very long time. So, bear with me, they'll get better over time. But as you know, the Winter Wonderland is over. No more snow everywhere you look. But what do you guys think? Did you have fun during the Winter Wonderland event? I would love to hear from you guys in the comments. So the sponsored mod program for 2020 is open, and I hope you guys go over and apply. In the description box below, you will find a link for you to be able to click on it and just go right over there and apply. I am super excited for 2020 and the mods for ARC, and I can say that I might have some insider news on this, and I know there is some really amazing stuff coming to the modding program in 2020, so just get ready. It is going to be super fantastic. And you're going to have your weekly evolution event. The dates for this evolution event are Friday the 10th of January at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and they will go through Monday the 13th of January at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where all official servers across each platform will be 2 times harvesting, 2 times teaming, and 2 times experience rates. Well, isn't that something? I managed to stay under 10 minutes and I wasn't even trying, and I'm not going to try to stay under 10 minutes because that's why I'm giving you the timestamps. That way you can pick and choose what you want to watch. But I'm still proud of myself. I haven't done this in a few months and I still managed to stay under 10 minutes because I don't believe in wasting your time. This is absolutely incredible. So that is it for this news video. I genuinely appreciate you watching. I love you guys and I am so glad to be back. I am on fire and this is going to be a kick butt year in ARC. No matter what, we will make it work. We will have fun, and I truly love being back with you guys. Until next time, you know what it is. Keep surviving.